Thank you guys for tuning in today. Going to be building bag G of the new Tekno SCT410. We're going to start with our sway bar here, and we're going to put a tiny set screw in it. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And it's going to go in the center of the sway bar. Looks pretty good. Right there. As you can see, pretty centered. Alright. Set this to a side. Going to take our front differential and steering assembly. We're going to install the B block. And it's going to go like so. You guys can see that. Make sure your tabs or little slots are towards the inside, because that's what's going to hold our pins for our A-arms. And it's going to get the TKR1409. That is the longer screw here. Alright, one side is in. We'll install our other side. Feels pretty good. Should look like so. Alright, next. Let's go ahead and maybe put our sway bar on. It's going to go in here like so. This piece is going to go over it to hold it on. Kind of making sure that Allen's in the center there. And then we're going to use these tiny screws here. They're going to go in those holes there to hold this all together. Turn my torque setting down a little bit. Alright, next we got our little tiny set screws that's going to tighten up our sway bar, but not tighten it up all the way. get our other one started. We'll probably finish these by hand so we don't over tighten anything. And we're going to tighten it up so the sway bar does not move, and then we'll back it off. So right there it's tight, back it off. We'll do the same for the other side. It's tight, now we'll back it off. That sway bar should flow smoothly. Might tighten this center one up a little bit more. Alright, looks good. Let's go ahead and install the ends on there. For that, we're going to get a little Loctite. I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to go ahead and Loctite my other one. Set that down. Get our set screw. Put a Loctite on it. Goes on like so, and I'm going to snug that up pretty good. Let's go ahead and do our other side. A little bit of Loctite. Like so. Probably go ahead and snap these in. Alright, that's going good. Let's go ahead and put these in. We use our tool right here. Alright, next, about ready for our A-arms. If you look at your instructions, the dot is to one side, and that's going to go in the downward position of the B block. If you guys can see the little dot in the instruction manual there. So when we install this, our dot should be facing down. like so. And it's going to be the same in the front, I do believe. Ready for our hinge pins. A-arm is going to go like so. So that can fit down in there. And we're going to use the shims like we did in the rear. You're going to get one 1mm and two 1/2 millimeters. And they are going on here. Alright, we'll let that sit there like so. Getting ready to put our A block on. If you look at our A block, the tabs are going to go to the inside. We could probably go ahead and put our inserts in. Dot facing down. Same as the one that we just installed, the B block. Hope you guys can see that. We'll pick all this up. Be careful not to knock your shims off. It's going to go like so. And we're going to get 2 set screws. It's going to be the TKR 1405. Should be the shorter set screws of the bunch. And they should go right there. Almost done. These are going to go in here. And they're going to get the longer screws. Like so. Alright, got 2 more screws to install and we'll be almost done with this build. These are ride height screws. They're going to install through the top. We're just going to make it about level right there. Looks pretty good. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Bag G build of the Tekno SCT410SL.